Hi, I'm JJ, otherwise known as the Practical Alchemist. Thanks for joining me today. I have an appeal for you today. I would love for us all to do something that will come together as community at this time. It's supposed to be a time of goodwill to all men, isn't it? And yet, there will be people in our very close communities who are struggling at this time of the year. Now, it might be somebody who is really finding it difficult to celebrate Christmas because of one thing and another. Maybe it's a relationship problem. Maybe they're homeless. Maybe they don't have money for heating this cold winter. And that takes me on to the older people in our community. I am so sad that many old people in our community, older than me, will be struggling this year to meet their heating bills and who might not be having a good time over the festive period because they don't want to turn on their heating because they can't afford it. And I have just been watching a video done by a channel which has parodied. Do you remember the old mud hit Lonely This Christmas? Well, they've parodied it and called it Freezing This Christmas by Sir Starmer and the Granny Harmers. Now, it's a bit of fun, but it does have a serious message. There's a lot of old people who are really going to be struggling at this time of year, not just at Christmas, but going forward into January, February, and into March, maybe even later if we have a terrible summer again. And these are people who might have been eligible for a bit of help at this time of year from the government and aren't any longer. And this video has been created in order to publicize that and also help these people. So the video is raising money for Help the Aged through a JustGiving campaign. And I would love it if we all just, put something into that to help older people this Christmas. Just because we're old, it doesn't mean to say that we're worthless. There's a lot of wisdom, a lot of joy to be had with older people in our communities. They can offer so much. And why? Why would we treat people like this? So I'd love it. I'll be doing what I can. I would love it if we all did and made this time of the year so much better for some of the older people in our communities. I bet you there's somebody in your street who could absolutely love some help at Christmas. Maybe welcome them into your home for something to eat, possibly. That's what I'll be doing. I'll leave the link to the video and the link to the JustGiving campaign down in the description of this video. I would love it, seriously, if we all just put a little bit in, whatever we can afford. And if you can't afford anything, fine, that's okay. But maybe you can do something practical. I am the Practical Alchemist after all. Do something practical other than giving money to help the older people in your community. Bit of a preachy one, this one, but I do feel so strongly that we can't just ignore the older people in our community. They are part of us and we're part of them. And this time, beyond all others, is absolutely a time to come together and show that love and respect that we have for all people, wherever they are. Lots of love to you. Thank you very much for watching this. I will see you on the next one. You take care.